Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my unboxing video. This one is for Tiffany Fansite Complete Bliss's second photo book called The Only Girl in the World. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because Complete Bliss has just sent out all its photo books in the first batch, but the webmistress Aaron has told me that she will be doing a stock sale with a second batch. So if anyone is interested in buying the photo book after watching my unboxing video, they can go straight to her and buy it from her for the original price, rather than have to pay more for it on eBay. And the first thing you'll notice from my unboxing is that I don't actually have a box, and the reason for this is because I bought it with a friend of mine, Art Apples, who is the bulk buyer for UK and Europe. And this is one tip that I would give to you if you're an international seller and looking for Soshi fansite goods. And it's that international shipping actually makes up for the most of the cost of the photo books. So if you buy from a bulk seller, chances are that you'll be able to save £10–15 with them. And it's also a nice opportunity to meet other sew-ons. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. And let's start with the gifts set that come along with it, which is always a nice part of the Tiffany Complete Bliss fansite goods. And the first thing that we have here is this thing called a brochure. And what it is a collection of really nice glossy photos from airports. And they come actually, instead of in a book form, they come in long form, so you can kind of fold it out like this. And there are even ridges in the middle, so if you want to kind of clip them out and put them into card form, that's okay as well. And the second thing that we have is this fan, also with the Only Girl in the World title to it. And this is something that is quite common in fan sets now, which is really perfect for the summer, just having a fan to cool you down. And the next thing we have is this mini photo book, which from the outside really doesn't look like much, but it was a really pleasant surprise when I opened it, because there is a theme here with the photo book, in that it's about Soshi bonds, and you can see kind of her relationships with all the other members, Taeyeon, Seohyun, Yuri, Seohyun again, and it's just kind of really nice to see that Tiffany is such great friends and gets on so well with all her other members. So you can see all the ships. You got Jetty here, Soo Funny, Hyo Funny, Toonie, and yeah, it's actually a really nice photo book, which I like the fact that it has a theme to it. And the next thing we have are some mini photo cards, and these things are very much collectible. These are kind of photo cards that come from various events. You'll surely recognize some of them from performances or airports or fan signings. This one from Show Champion. She's looking kind of sad there. And on the back, they have the Tiffany signature, as well as inscribed, "Tiffany loves Complete Bliss," when Complete Bliss went to get autographed from Tiffany. And you also have these, an electromagnetic sticker for your phone, if you want to put it onto your phone. You then have two posters. Both of them are B3 size, which is slightly smaller than A3. It's a Korean size. And the first poster, this one is portrait. And I don't know if you can see it like this, but this one is a really nice photo. It's a really nice close-up. And it is of Tiffany leaving one of the airports, coming back from Japan. And it's a portrait poster, and it's really nice close-up. And the second poster is a landscape poster instead, and this one is from Sketchbook, when she went and sang Goodbye and Kissing You. And it's really nice. It's in black and white, so it makes it look really elegant. It's a really different from the other portrait poster. And yep, the gifts keep on coming. And the next thing we have are these postcards, which are really nice as well. There are 4 of them, and they come in photographic quality paper. They're really nice as well. And they show kind of all different aspects of Tiffany looking really cute. And then you got one which is from Bang Bang, which looks really sexy. And then this one is perhaps my favorite one of all, when Complete Bliss managed to capture Tiffany at the airport with a bright big smile. And I just think it's really pretty. And lastly, with the gifts, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the set are these magnets from Milk Tea Kyo. So this one, you can kind of tell which events they're from. This one is from the Baby G promotions when they were performing Mr. Mister. You got one from Bang Bang when she's holding the gun from the NBC Gaio end of year. There's one from Fashion King Korea where she's in a pink dress and performing The Way solo, which is one of my favorite solos. And then there's one with Prince in a Selka that she did sometime in this year. And then lastly, thanks to my friend Satoki, we managed to identify this as from the 3rd Japan tour. And all of these are really cute magnets that I really love and are really collectible. And I really appreciate them getting Milk Tea Kyo to do these. And lastly, we come to the photo book, The Only Girl in the World. And the cover is a bit plain, but I guess what we come here for is what's inside. So let's open this up. And in actual fact, this was not the first time that I have seen this, otherwise I'll be spazzing all over the place, because just from the first picture, I was so impressed. This was from a signing that she was doing. And all of these photos are really nice quality photos. Some of them coming from airports, some of them coming from performances. I really like what they've done here, where they kind of interspersed it with shots where, you know, she's kind of revealing things, and then shots where she's all covered up. And some of these photos just, you know, have stories attached to them. Some of them have memes spawned from them. This one's from Nike. And yeah, you got some red funny hair with red hair, with some tongue, more from some events. This is from the QUA signing. And yeah, so many great photos that Complete Bliss has done too. Like this photo is really iconic now. I think it spawned many memes. Where everyone looking surprised as Tiffany is taking off her jacket. And then you got some photos with Prince, some photos at QUA signing again, QUA and a little boy possibly proposing to her. It's quite common, I think, for Soshi members to get proposed to. And then you got another chapter instead of the airports, and these are the performances. And kind of this photo book goes from 2009 to 2014, really. So it kind of spawns all the from all the eras. You've got some from the iGap promotion still with her wearing the yellow arm warmers. This is a really nice event that she went to. Tiffany's obviously into fashion, and people were saying that she just came in a night dress and just stunned everyone. Got some more airport photos when she's wearing really nice jackets. These jeans are apparently called destroyed jeans. I learned that from Jessica when she was teaching a baby who didn't know how to talk about fashion. You got some, yeah, really nice photos here from kind of all the events that Complete Bliss has gone to. You can really show that, you know, she's really prolific with all the events and goes to all of them to try and support them. And I think a common theme is that, you know, you'll never see Tiffany without pink. This one is really nice. I'm really looking forward. It's from a high school event, a celebration, and she went with TTS. So this is kind of the TTS chapter of the photo book, I guess. And, you know, it makes me really excited to get hyped up for their upcoming TTS comeback. We got some more red funny here. Here's a picture of her, like really double-sided, looking at a puppy. It's really nice red dress. And you got some more airport photos. You know, Tiffany showing off some of her best assets, her legs, and then some pictures of her kind of looking derp in an airport. You got some natural Tiffany and her not wearing very much makeup. Just her walking around in airports, you know. Sometimes I'll think that I know Gimpo Airport better than I know Heathrow, just from the number of pictures that I've seen from here. Okay, and this is the performances chapter again, I'm guessing. And some of these from the third Japan tour, some of them from the third Asian tour. Some of these are really nice photos of her doing the performances. I think this is from Diamond, I'm a Diamond, from the third Japan tour. Just kind of messing around with all the members, throwing out the signed balls. I think someone was trying to beat her. I think maybe Yuri was trying to throw a gigantic fluffy Totoro at her there. And her kind of collecting awards as Soshi do. Various awards. These are some Gaios, end-of-year Gaios. Her looking really great on the red carpet. This was an event that she was emceeing with Taeyeon. And some more emceeing events. This was a fantastic event when she was emceeing the Golden Disc Awards with Taeyeon, and Soo-young and Yuri were kind of, they won an award, so of course they couldn't collect it because they were the MCs. So Soo-young and Yuri came and collected it, and then there was a moment where, yeah, she kind of bumped the microphone against Yuri's head and was apologizing. You get some really nice photos with other members as well. Here's one with her sitting alongside Sunny. And here are some of my favorite Tiffany pictures, like her with a braid in her hair for a signing, I think for LG. And here, yeah, I think this was Tiffany and Sunny just caught out jogging. You know, normally when people go out exercising, they come back looking all sweaty, but these are goddesses who come back looking pristine, and they look amazing even after having jogged for an hour. Some more pictures of her in leather jackets and jeans. Some more waiting at airports. Her wearing shades, because at the airport, like, there are going to be so much paparazzi that if you don't wear shades, you're going to be half blinded. So, Tiffany scribbling on the back of her hand because she can't remember much. And this is one of the superpowers that Tiffany has. It's well renowned, of her kind of, you know, holding like 7 or 8 items in her hand and not putting it into her bag, just holding it all with her hand. I think it spawned a webcomic on Socialfied at one point. Yep, this is an event where she was wearing something that kind of looked like Ginger, a really nice jacket, and we were kind of teasing her, saying that you don't need to pretend to be Ginger for Taeyeon to love you. Locksmith joke. Some really nice airport photos here again. Tiffany wearing glasses. Kind of kiki. Her chewing on some Pocky, has to be strawberry flavored, of course. And this, I think, is a photo that kind of preludes to the upcoming performances. You got a splash of color on her lips. She's wearing bright red lipstick because this is the end towards the MBC Gaia when she was performing Bang Bang with Key. This was a absolutely explosive and sexy duet. And I think they just released the fan cam, the whole fan cam, Complete Bliss fan cam, for her birthday. So definitely check that out if you haven't yet already. You got some more performances of Mr. Mister at the end of Year Gaio. Really nice jewels, really nice heels. Her hitting a high note there. Ending scenes. Some more, you know, show champion where this is a great performance on sketchbook as well. Make sure you check out the show with all the English subs and all the background, the scenes that were cut out as well, because some of them, so for example, on the favorite songs, are really worth watching. They're really personable. Some more black and white photos from the Baby G performance. Yeah. Finally, we got some ones for the Mr. signings when she was kind of doing fan signing in Korea. Her looking kind of cute for Gorilla Date, all cold and in a parka jacket, saying hi to Complete Bliss. Just looking kind of cute and looking for what gifts that people brought to her. And finally, you got some Dream Concert photos here. And that's the end, really. That is the entire photo book set. And I think this is a really great set, and I would highly recommend you buy it if you haven't yet already, and wait for the stock sale for it to come out so that you can buy it for the original price. And I think the best thing about the set are the kind of ways that Aaron's kind of editorialized it so that there are kind of a storyline running throughout the photo book. And I love how the mini photo book shows off how her Soshi bond, her relationships with all the other members. I think that's really nice. I think the magnets are really cute, and I will continue buying Complete Bliss photo sets as long as they keep getting endorsed by Milk Tea Kyo. And the photo cards are really nice as well. And I think maybe one drawback about the set is that they can probably put more thought into the covers. Like this time they came, it was a bit plain, and I think given that they have so many beautiful photos that they could use, some of those for the covers, such like Heavenly Forest and Lim Yuna often do. That's something that they can look into. But I think Complete Bliss has really become one of the top-tier Tiffany fan sites now, alongside Shining Smile. And you can really tell that from the photos, because Tiffany now recognizes Aaron when she comes to these events, and you get some really nice photos, some really nice eye contact, and yeah, you can kind of see why the top-tier fan sites are the top-tier fan sites. And I think she works super hard, and one of the compliments that I pay her all the time is that, you know, you work as hard as Tiffany does, which from one fantastic to another is about as high a compliment as you can give. So she's really impressed me, and I'm really looking forward to her next set already, when there are certain photos that I see her take that I see and I'm like, yeah, I definitely want that in hard copy at some point. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. Hopefully, whether you bought it or not, hopefully you enjoy that, and see you next time, I guess. So stay fantastic. Bye-bye.